Hey, good people, what's happening, man? It's the rock star in the building. Checking in with you good people, man, here on Mother's Day, man. Man, what better day to, man, bring you a good feel good message, man. But you know, I just got a couple of poems I really want to read to you all, man. And of course, it's based on mothers. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right on in, man. It's no words that can describe a mother's love, man. You know, we came here through a seed from our fathers, but mothers was the ones that carried us for 9 months, man, and they the ones do the grunt work for real, for real. So, man, I appreciate salute to all the mothers out there, man, all the mothers, man, especially my mama, my grandma, man, my wife mother, my children's mothers, man, oh man, their mothers. I mean, without the mothers, man, like I said, doing the grunt work, we wouldn't be here today. So, I'm going to start with a poem called "A Wonderful Mother." It says, God made a wonderful mother, a mother who never grows old. He made her smile of the sunshine, and he molded her heart of gold. In her eyes, he placed bright shining stars. In her cheeks, fair roses, you see. God made that wonderful mother, and he gave that dear woman to me. Man, that one right there was for my mama. My mama. My mama right there, man. She amazing woman. I would not be here. I would not be the man I am if it had not been for my mother. You know what I mean? So I'm just amazed and grateful, so thankful to be here today because, hey, truth be told, I could have been aborted. You know what I mean? Truth be told, I could have been adopted by a whole nother family, grew up a whole nother way. But by God's grace, I had a caring grandmother who, man, yeah, picked up the slack, when my mama couldn't. But this one actually for her says, thanks, mom. Thank you for being my mother over the years, especially when I caused unnecessary tears. Thank you for all the sacrifices you've made, for all the long hours of which you have not been paid. Thank you, Mom, for always being there for me. Thanks for being everything only a mother could be. Man, Grandma, that one for you. You know, uh, I appreciate you, man. You picked up slack for not just my mama, but for a whole lot of other family members, man. And you didn't have to do it. You did it. And by God's grace, you made it happen. I'm so thankful that you were able to, work with me and show me the right way to do things and how to be able to be a better me. You led me to God's grace, and through God's grace, man, so many other things has happened. So many things have transpired, man, just because of your prayers and your love and kindness, man. I never heard you. Well, yes, I have. Some few choice words to me, of course. So I was out there cutting up, but you stood in the gap for, man, me and so many others, man. You cooked meals on Sundays and made sure that family was fed, working 2, 3 jobs, doing whatever it needed to be done to be able to make sure that things happened the way that they were supposed to. And I got two more poems for you, man. Two more, just two more. These ones are definitely, one of those you might want to grab your tissue type jumps, man. But it's real, The poem is called If a Rose Grew in Heaven. If roses grew in heaven, Lord, please, 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 Lord, please pick a bunch for me. Place them in my mother's arms and tell her they are from me. Tell her I love her and I miss her. And when she turns to smile, place a kiss on her cheek and hold her for a while. Because remembering her is easy. I do it every day. But there is an ache in my heart that will never go away. Man, oh man, it's been a long time. And this is really me, my first time really openly expressing this to the world. Like, seriously, this is not just me here. I'm basically opening myself up to the world to see, man. My mom passed. This is gonna be 30 years this year, man, and it's been a rough ride, man. But I pray, I think about her often, and like I said, man, you just can't imagine, what it takes for a person to grow without their mother, a person to grow without the person who brought them into this earth. And man, woo, that one was a little tough to read. And I got one more for you. Man, it's just amazing. The love of a mother, the love that, the I guess the carbon footprint they leave in your heart. They live with you and teach you how to be young men and women, and they can never teach you how to live without them. I mean, one day it's going to come, and I know a lot of my friends that I grew up with, unfortunately, man, I think almost all of us has lost our mother except for maybe one, you know what I mean? And it's a little rough, man. This one right here, though. Mom, for every time I have let you down, for every time I made you frown, I know it's too late for an apology, but still I want to say sorry. Like a fool, I never realized the value of having a loving mother like you. I know you wanted me to be the best. I realize you wanted me to outshine the rest. I promise to be the best person I can be. I promise to be the winner that you saw in me. It won't go in vain. I promise you it won't. It won't go in vain. This is why I grind. It won't go in vain, Ma. I know you cheering from the stand. I know it. I know it. It won't go in vain. It won't escape your eyes. I know you will be watching me from the skies. Ma, I miss you. I love you. And there's no amount of anyone. I mean, I've had some great women that, came through and shared some love. And, my man Bryce's mother, Miss Gail, rest in peace. My man Nature mother, man, she is a great woman. Man, she gave me food endless days. Man, I used to be up there every morning like, hey, what's up, Mom? Coming to get some new eggs and grits, you understand me, man? Just, man, so many women. My godmother, man, oh, man. I mean, man, my godfather said he brought me home, man, one day, man, and she was like, hey, man, what is this? Like, man, what is it? Because, I'm about 2 years old. She brought me up there to see, so he can introduce me to the family and all that good stuff, man. And she was about to, man, have his head. Man, I mean, I know I'm going to forgive some people. That's why I really want to start naming people. But the thing is, man, I appreciate so many people that came into my life, man, and shared their love with me. Because I had a gaping hole that led me to do a lot of stuff that people don't understand why I did what I did, and to those I apologize. I was hurt, man. You know what I mean? I was crushed, man. But it wasn't until I began to pray and understand what love really is and understand who I really am in God, man, they filled that void in my life, man. Oh man, I just, man, oh, I can't seem to, man, my pastor, she's a great woman. You know, she's a very loving lady, man. And I mean, oh, man, I got a mother at the church that I go to now. Life, shout out to Life Covenant Christian Ministries, man. Awesome, awesome ministry. Um, man, I just, my auntie, my sister, you know, man, if you got a mother, if you got somebody, man, that is a mother figure, someone in your life that you can count on, that you can call on, just pick up the phone, hey, man, let them know that you love them. Let them know that you appreciate them. Let them know today in the land of the living that you really appreciate them for, you know, just showing a little love, man. And it'll go a long way, I promise you, man. Do not, if your mom is still here, do not allow her to leave this earth and you do not express love to her and show her love. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't. If she's in the grave, piss on it. Don't do that. Don't, man, just go out here and live recklessly and walk through life aimlessly because of that gaping hole. It can be filled. Understand that, man, God, man, oh, man, he is the ultimate healer. You know, ultimate healer. Oh, man, he saved my soul. Do you understand what I'm saying? I was out here doing anything. I was big and bad enough to do. Smoking, drinking. Oh, man, just having sex with anybody who was willing to have sex. I didn't care. You know what I mean? And that's just real, man. I'm just like pouring out today because people need to understand, man, ain't nobody perfect, man. But everybody goes through trials and tribulations. And, man, for me, Jesus was my healer, is my healer. He held me close, put people around me so that I can be loved and understand that I don't have to do what I used to. I don't have to go out here and just live all reckless and act like a cold-blooded idiot. I don't have to do that because of his love and because of his grace and because there is people that really genuinely care. But the question is, do you care about you? Do you care about the people that paved the way for you? Do you care about the people that birthed you, that sacrificed time and love and money and didn't even have a whole lot but made a meal out of nothing? I mean, made a way when there didn't seem to be no way. These are the people, these are the mothers that you need to be able to, man, thank and just, oh, man, just hug them, squeeze them, hold them tight, because one day, I promise you, you won't be able to do that no more. Man, shout out to my mother's wife. I mean, great lady. You know what I mean? Sweet, man. They did not have to trust me with their daughter because at that time I was still a cold-blooded idiot. But they decided that, you know, they was going to basically share their daughter with me. And to all my other children's mother, I sincerely apologize for the man I used to be. I was a mess. Nobody understood but God, who is rich in mercy, gave me another chance, and I almost blew that too. But to God be the glory for my mother, for all mothers. Man, share this video. Love this video. Tag someone in this video because somebody needs to hear that it's okay. It's going to be all right, regardless of what it is. It's going to be all right, man. We all make mistakes. You know, things happen that we have no control over, and it's not our fault. So don't carry that burden by yourself. Share this video and send some love to someone else. Shout out to the mothers, man. On this Mother's Day, shout out to the mothers, man. Mothers, I know I forgot somebody, and I sincerely apologize. Charge it to my head, not my heart. My heart is good, man. I promise you. To God be the glory for all that he has done in my life. May your dreams come true. May you live richly on purpose. On purpose. On purpose. Every day is on purpose. Love each and every last one of y'all, man. Make sure you share this video. Subscribe. Tell somebody about the video. You know, man, it's real. Poems of life, man. You know what I mean? That's what we after, man. My man Rob say, man, he going 1 billion healthy. I'm at the mental health. You understand what I'm saying? I'm at the mental health. 1 billion mentally healthy people, man. Because, man, if you can get this right, you can get through anything. Let's go.